From BVTV Studios on the campus of Buena Vista University, it's time for Quiz Bowl with your host, Guy Tannenbaum.
Welcome to another edition of Buena Vista University Quiz Bowl. I'm your host, Guy Tannenbaum. In today's matchup, we have Boyer Valley taking on Lawton-Bronson. Welcome to the studio, students, parents, and teachers, and congratulations for making it this far into the competition. Give yourselves a round of applause, absolutely. All right, before we get started here with round one, we'd like our competitors to introduce themselves, starting out with Boyer Valley.
I'm Sam Lance from Boyer Valley, and I'm a senior this year.
I'm Hunter Soma, and I'm also a senior.
I'm Austin Grant, and I'm also a senior.
I'm Aaron Hansen, and I'm also a senior.
Four seniors from Boyer Valley. Give them a round of applause. Thank you for coming today. And now our team from Lawton-Bronson.
My name is Tyson Braunschweig. I'm a sophomore.
I'm Kate O'Toole, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Kale Brower. I'm a senior.
I'm Tyler Dreyer. I'm also a sophomore.
Thank you, Lawton-Bronson. Good to see you guys again. Welcome back. All right, the first round of today's matchup, a 5-minute toss-up round with each correct answer worth 10 points. Time will start after I read the first question. Players, are you ready? All right, let's play Buena Vista University Quiz Bowl. First question, what scale assigns an intensity from 1 to 12 based on an earthquake's observed effects? Lawton-Bronson.
Richter scale.
Incorrect. No answer there. Correct answer was the modified Mercalli intensity scale. Next question, Strip the King Weathers and Chick Hicks are the rivals of what character voiced by Owen Wilson? Lawton-Bronson.
Lightning McQueen.
That is correct. In September 2019, what Midwestern University was fined $4.5 million by the Department of Education in connection with disgraced Dr. Larry Nassar? Boyer Valley.
Michigan State.
That is correct. On May 6, 1937, what event led to 36 deaths in Manchester Township, New Jersey, as a result of a hydrogen-fueled explosion of a Zeppelin? Lawton-Bronson.
The Hindenburg.
That is correct. What daughter of Jawaharlal Nehru served as India's prime minister for much of the 1970s and 1980s before being assassinated by her? Lawton-Bronson.
Indira.
Correct. Secondary growth in vascular cambium creates what patterns that are counted to determine age in dendrochronology? Lawton-Bronson.
Rings.
Be more specific.
Tree rings.
That is correct. What compounds which break up to create free radicals in the stratosphere were phased out as refrigerants due to their ability to destroy ozone? Lawton-Bronson.
CFCs.
Correct. We can accept that. Chlorofluorocarbons, for those at home who aren't familiar with CFCs. A photography journal co-founded by Ansel Adams is named for what term, which refers to the opening in a camera lens through which light passes? Boyer Valley.
The lens.
Incorrect. No answer there from Lawton-Bronson. Correct one is aperture. The Khlong Valley is in what country whose states include Sabah and Sarawak and which is home to the Petronas Towers in its capital of Kuala Lumpur? The bell came first, so the correct answer was Malaysia. What 9-letter word refers to a written sworn statement of fact made under oath? Lawton-Bronson.
Declaration.
Incorrect. Boyer Valley.
Indictment.
No, correct answer is affidavit. May have heard that written affidavit. What ruler defeated the great heathen army and signed a treaty with the Vikings, creating the Danelaw, and was a king of Wessex named the Great? No answer. Correct answer was Alfred the Great. What literary character who is a former U.S. Army major was created by Lee Child and appears in such novels as Killing Floor and Die Trying? No answer. Correct one is Jack Reacher. What character who takes a job as a window washer in a book by H.A. and Margaret Ray is a chimpanzee who is friends with the man with the yellow hat? Lawton-Bronson.
Curious George.
That is correct. Great book series. In what country do the Mothers of Plaza de Mayo seek to find information about those who disappeared during the 1970s Dirty War? Lawton-Bronson.
Mexico.
Incorrect. Boyer Valley.
Spain.
No, correct answer, Argentina. Argentina. Good guesses, though. What result stating that C must be less than or equal to A plus B is an inequality governing the three side lengths of a namesake polygon? It's Lawton-Bronson.
Triangle.
Can you be more specific?
Isosceles triangle.
Incorrect. Boyer Valley.
Scalene triangle.
No, triangle inequality is the correct answer there. Triangle inequality had to be a little bit more specific. If I were rich is an example of which verb mood that expresses wish, preference, and unreality? Lawton-Bronson.
Hypothetical.
Incorrect. No answer there from Boyer Valley. Subjunctive mood. Subjunctive. What knight of the cart was tricked into sleeping with Elaine of Corbenic, thus fathering Galahad, and also fell in love with Arthur's wife, Guinevere? Boyer Valley. No answer. Sorry. Lawton-Bronson.
Lancelot.
That is correct. What Texas governor was wounded by Lee Harvey Oswald during the assassination of John F. Kennedy as he rode in the same car? Lawton-Bronson, right before the bell.
Johnson.
Incorrect. Boyer Valley, you have an answer? No. Correct answer there is John Connolly. John Connolly. We've been stumping both of our teams thus far here in round one, but after the break, we'll have a quick score update when we're back with more Buena Vista University Quiz Bowl. After the break, heading into round two of our matchup between Boyer Valley and Lawton-Bronson, here is our score update after one round of competition. Lawton-Bronson is leading Boyer Valley 70-10, but it definitely is still anybody's game because here in round two, we have more toss-up questions with a bonus question awarded to the team that answers a question correctly. Another timed round at 6 minutes with time starting, again, when I read the first question. What monument, which is 630 feet high and 630 feet wide, was designed by Eero Saarinen and is shaped like a weighted catenary, is also in St. Louis? Boyer Valley.
St. Louis Arch.
I think we're going to have to rule that one incorrect. Lawton-Bronson?
Gateway Arch.
That is correct. Gateway Arch. It is in St. Louis. There you go. Bonus question coming for Lawton-Bronson. What English composer of the St. Paul Suite depicted 7 astrological symbols in his suite, The Planets? Answer, Lawton-Bronson? No answer. Correct one is Gustav Holst. Gustav Holst. Next question. What female character in Richard Brinsley Sheridan's The Rivals names a form of wordplay in which words are misused, such as illegible for ineligible? Lawton-Bronson?
Substitution.
Incorrect. Answer, Boyer Valley? No, correct answer was Mrs. Malaprop, which is like a malapropism. Anyway, what author wrote about Lucy Westenra's sleepwalking, which is investigated by John Seward and Abraham Van Helsing in his novel Dracula? Boyer Valley.
Bram Stoker.
That is correct. Bonus question coming for Boyer Valley. Jean Perrin won a Nobel Prize for confirming the ideas of what physicist who explored Brownian motion in one of his 4 Annus Mirabilis papers? Answer, Boyer Valley.
Einstein.
That is correct. Very good. Next question open to everybody. What man who was criticized in 2017 after requesting a military aircraft for his honeymoon in Europe is Donald Trump's Secretary of the Treasury? Boyer Valley.
Bolton.
Incorrect. Lawton-Bronson.
Mattis.
No, correct answer is Steve Mnuchin. Steve Mnuchin. In July 2019, what territory's governor, Ricardo Rossello, resigned after controversial text messages he sent were leaked? No answer. Correct one is Puerto Rico. That was a huge story this summer, absolutely. Guillaume Amonton names 3 laws describing the dry form of what contact force whose static form must be overcome for an object to begin moving? Lawton-Bronson.
Friction.
That is correct. Bonus question coming for Lawton-Bronson. A yellow frog, quote, rubs its back upon the window panes in what T.S. Eliot poem whose speaker wonders, quote, do I dare disturb the universe? Answer, Lawton-Bronson? No answer. Correct answer there is the love song of J. Alfred Prufrock. Next one. The Fronde Rebellion opposed what king, who was advised by Jean-Baptiste Colbert, expanded the Palace of Versailles and was called the Sun King? Boyer Valley.
King Louis XIV.
That is correct. Bonus question coming for Boyer Valley. The world's smallest Portuguese-speaking country is what African archipelago, named in part for its discovery on St. Thomas's Day?
Thomas Island.
No, correct answer, Sao Tome and Principe. Sao Tome and Principe. Next question, open to everybody. What form of poetry written in Anapest uses the AABBA rhyme scheme, is named for a city in Ireland, and often begins Boyer Valley?
A limerick.
That is correct. Bonus question coming for Boyer Valley. What current chairperson of the non-aligned movement rules from Miraflores Palace and is opposed by Juan Guaido as president of Venezuela? Answer, Boyer Valley?
Chavez.
No, correct answer, Nicolas Maduro. Next question. Nearly 150 workers died in what fire in New York City that broke out on March 25th, 1911? Correct answer was Triangle Shirtwaist Factory Fire, or the Triangle Fire. The term, quote, comedy of menace is often used to describe the works of what 20th century British playwright of The Birthday Party and The Dumbwaiter? Lawton-Bronson.
Robert Frost.
Incorrect. Anything, Boyer Valley? Correct answer, Harold Pinter. Harold Pinter. What instrument which developed from the sackbut is a brass instrument played by Glenn Miller that can easily... Lawton-Bronson?
Trombone.
That is correct. Bonus question coming for Lawton-Bronson. Which thermodynamic cycle, which has the highest efficiency of any possible heat engine, has 2 adiabatic steps and 2 isothermal steps? Lawton-Bronson?
No answer.
No answer. Correct answer is the Carnot cycle. Carnot. What island where the last known thylacine was found names a carnivorous marsupial which can suffer from a facial tumor disease, its namesake devil? Lawton-Bronson.
Tasmania.
That is correct. Bonus question coming for Lawton-Bronson. What British thinker argued that Muslim states should not ban pork in his book On Liberty, which discussed the harm principle? Answer, Lawton-Bronson?
No answer.
No answer. Correct answer there, John Stuart Mill. We're stumping you guys with the bonus questions today. What 1917 diplomatic communication proposing an alliance between Germany and Mexico helped motivate the United States? Boyer Valley.
Zimmerman telegram.
That is correct. Bonus question coming for you. What state contains Cadillac Mountain, the eastern seaboard's highest peak, as well as Mount Katahdin?
New York.
No, correct answer there. You're right, East Coast, but Maine. Maine is the correct answer. All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break and have you a score update before we head into the exciting lightning round here at the Buena Vista University Quiz Bowl. And we're back heading into round 3 of our Buena Vista University Quiz Bowl matchup here on the campus of BVU in Storm Lake, Iowa. We're heading into the lightning round, but first a quick score update. You'll see it there on your screen. The score right now, Lawton-Bronson ahead of Boyer Valley, 110-60. And as we head into the lightning round, each team will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions, as many as they can from one of 3 categories. And if you're a loyal viewer of Quiz Bowl, there has been a change to the lightning round this year. Teams will still answer questions one at a time, but now a team cannot pass on a question and attempt to answer it if time allows. Essentially, a pass is equal to a wrong answer. Teams, the controlling team, if they answer questions incorrectly, the rebounding team will still have an opportunity to answer them, and we are heading into the lightning round. Boyer Valley, you will have control of the lightning round first. Since you are the team trailing, you will have a choice of these 3 categories: types of numbers, Heisman Trophy winners, or chess.
We'll take Heisman Trophy winners.
Heisman Trophy winners. I had a feeling you guys might pick that one. Given a Heisman Trophy winner, name the school that he played for. Time will start when I read the first question. Baker Mayfield.
Oklahoma.
Correct. Matt Leinart. And running back Reggie Bush.
USC.
Correct. Marcus Mariota.
Oregon.
Correct. Tim Tebow.
Florida.
Correct. Archie Griffin, the only two-time Heisman winner.
Stanford.
Incorrect. Jameis Winston.
Florida State.
Correct. Davey O'Brien, the namesake of an award given to collegiate quarterbacks.
Florida.
Incorrect. Barry Sanders.
Oklahoma State.
Correct. Bo Jackson and Cam Newton.
Auburn.
Correct. Running backs Ricky Williams and Earl Campbell.
Texas.
Correct. That is an impressive showing there by Boyer Valley in the first part of our lightning round. They got 2 incorrect. Lawton-Bronson will have an opportunity to rebound. Lawton-Bronson, are you ready? Okay. Archie Griffin, the only two-time Heisman winner.
Duke.
No, he went to Ohio State University. And finally, Davey O'Brien, the namesake of an award given to collegiate quarterbacks.
Florida State.
No, he went to Texas Christian, TCU. All right. So now, Lawton-Bronson, you will have the choice between types of numbers or chess.
Chess.
Chess, okay. Answer the following about the game of chess. Number of pieces each player begins with.
16.
Correct. Piece that moves in an L pattern.
Knight.
Correct. Author of the novel Lolita, who composed Chess Problems.
Pass.
Country where Ayatollah Khomeini banned chess for 9 years.
Iran.
Correct. Norwegian world chess champion since 2013.
Pass.
Piece that moves with the rook in castling.
Bishop.
Incorrect. Living chess pieces appear in the sequel to Alice's Adventures in Wonderland.
Pass.
Pass. A man plays chess with death in the Swedish director's The Seventh Seal. No answer there. Lawton-Bronson, you answered 3 correctly, and Boyer Valley will have the opportunity to answer the questions that Lawton-Bronson missed starting right now. The first one, author of the novel Lolita, who composed
Nabokov.
chess... Correct. Very good. Norwegian world chess champion since 2013.
Marcus.
No, correct answer, Magnus Carlsen. Piece that moves with the rook in castling.
King.
That is correct. Living chess pieces appear in this sequel to Alice's Adventures in Wonderland.
Down the rabbit hole.
No, correct answer, Through the Looking Glass. Through the Looking Glass. And that wraps up round 3, which was our lightning round. After a quick commercial break, we'll have another score update and our final round of toss-up questions here on Buena Vista University Quiz Bowl. Stay tuned. Well, it's turned out to be an exciting game here in our matchup between Boyer Valley and Lawton-Bronson here on Buena Vista University Quiz Bowl. We'll throw the score up there on the board for you. Right now, Boyer Valley has taken the lead over Lawton-Bronson entering our final round, 160 to 140. Still anybody's game, especially now as we head into a 3-minute toss-up round for round 4, where correct answers are worth 20 points instead of 10. So still very much anybody's game. Time once again will start when I read the first question. The enzyme catalase performs a disproportionation reaction with what antiseptic compound, converting it into oxygen and water? Lawton-Bronson.
ADP.
Incorrect. Boyer Valley, no. Correct answer, hydrogen peroxide. Next question. What president who ran on a ticket with Kentucky Senator Alvin Barkley defeated Republican Thomas E. Dewey to win a full elected term in 1948? Lawton-Bronson.
Truman.
Correct. What NBC sitcom stars America Ferrera as Amy Sosa, a manager at a Missouri big box retail establishment? Lawton-Bronson.
Superstore.
Correct. What particle, which can absorb 13.6 EVs of energy to be liberated from the ground state of a hydrogen atom, is denoted by the letter E in EV? Lawton-Bronson.
Electron.
That is correct. Transnistria is a breakaway region from what country? Lawton-Bronson.
Moldova.
Next question. What industry had a namesake blacklist which included such men as Edward Dmytryk and Dalton Trumbo in the early Lawton-Bronson?
CIA.
Incorrect. I'll finish the question. In the early days of the Cold War. Boyer Valley.
Hollywood.
That is correct. What city, which is home to an amusement park known as the Tivoli Gardens, is on the eastern part of the island of Zealand and is Denmark's capital? Boyer Valley.
Copenhagen.
That is correct. Very good. What term refers to a major reduction in the size of a population, which often reduces variation in the population's gene pool? Correct answer was population bottleneck. Population bottleneck. What singer who claimed, "We live in cities you'll never see on screen," Lawton-Bronson?
Lord.
Very good. Must be a big Lord fan over there. Got it before I read the question. What leader whose Rigaud was massacred during La Noche Triste allied with the city of Tlaxcalan to besiege Tenochtitlan and conquer the Aztecs? Boyer Valley.
Cortez.
Correct. Very good. The word ghetto originally referred to the segregated Jewish district of what Italian city? Lawton-Bronson.
Rome.
Incorrect. Boyer Valley.
Milan.
No, correct answer, Venice. Venice. A 2019 Nature article suggested that fossils of a new relative of humans had been found on what largest island of the Philippines? Lawton-Bronson.
Manila.
Nope. Answer, Boyer Valley. No. Correct answer, Luzon. Luzon. What Midwestern state whose highest point of Timms Hill is near its Ice Age Trail is to the west of Lake Michigan and is governed from Madison? Boyer Valley.
Wisconsin.
Correct. What state where editor William Allen White was known as the, quote, sage of Emporia was home to conflict in the 1850s and that is our matchup. Didn't get the question in there. What a game. Very, very impressive match. Excited to see the results right after this quick commercial break. Stay tuned. Well, welcome back to Buena Vista University Quiz Bowl. This is a first-time occurrence here this season in Buena Vista University Quiz Bowl. We have a tie between both of our teams, Boyer Valley and Lawton-Bronson. You see the score there on the screen, 240 apiece, and that means we have a tiebreaker round, which means the first correct answer to a toss-up question will win today's matchup. All right, players, are you ready for our tiebreaker? All righty. The docudrama When They See Us is about what group of black teenagers who, in 1989, were wrongfully accused of sexually assaulting a New York jogger? Boyer Valley.
The Central Park Five.
That is correct, and Boyer Valley has won today's game 250 to 240. We'll throw the score back there up on the screen. Congratulations to Boyer Valley and to Lawton-Bronson. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause. Once again, our score you see it on the screen there. Boyer Valley winning in overtime 250 to 240 over Lawton-Bronson. Let's give our teams another round of applause. That's incredible accomplishment. Our teams are now joined by their coaches, Stacy Pippett, congratulations, from Boyer Valley for winning today, and for head coach Nick Anderson from Lawton-Bronson. Great job. Congratulations again for Boyer Valley for winning in overtime. That's a fantastic accomplishment. We'll see you later on in our competition. And to Lawton-Bronson for making it this far in our competition and in our tournament. What a fantastic achievement again. Well, I was talking to both of our coaches in between rounds there, and they were telling me how close these matchups between Boyer Valley and Lawton-Bronson are every time, that it's really back and forth, sometimes in overtime. It's really anybody's game. So congratulations, almost maybe a rivalry forming here at Buena Vista University Quiz Bowl. But thank you again for watching. Congratulations to Boyer Valley. And now that you guys are done, you can take the time to enjoy our beautiful campus here at BVU and maybe our campus dining facilities or community here in Storm Lake. Also, I want to give a shout out to the Buena Vista University Digital Media Department for hosting Buena Vista University Quiz Bowl here at BVTV Studios. And thanks to everybody involved for making this production a great one. See you next time here on Buena Vista University Quiz Bowl.